Hey, it's Ren. Let's see what's making news. The world is reacting to US President Donald Trump's tariffs, which are already having a massive impact. Here's Joe.
There's nowhere to hide from President Trump's tariffs. Seriously, even Heard and McDonald Islands have been hit, but only penguins and seals live there, and they can't even make anything. For the rest of the world that does actually make stuff, it's an anxious time as many businesses struggle to work out how it'll impact them and the stock market plummets. In fact, it's seen the biggest dip since COVID in 2020, with total losses around $4.75 trillion. It also has many Americans pretty worried.
It does bring a little bit of uncertainty in terms of just everyday living.
The whole reason he was elected was he was going to be bringing prices down. So he's doing the opposite.
It also hurts our relationships with the other countries.
And many world leaders feel the same.
The decision announced last night was both brutal and unfounded.
And it will be hard on Canadians, just as it will be on other partners of the United States.
The administration's tariffs have no basis in logic. This is not the act of a friend.
There are lots of people who support the decision, though.
We need to support Donald Trump because he already win. He is a leader now.
Hopefully it won't be but more than a few months where it'll settle down and people will start to see the wisdom of doing it.
And President Trump reckons the whole thing will be a success.
You'll see how it's going to turn out. Our country's going to boom.
Good news for all you beach lovers out there. Our coastlines here in Australia are the cleanest they've been in 10 years. New research from the CSIRO shows plastic pollution on Australian beaches has dropped by almost 40%. While there's still a long way to go in some areas, the study also found a 16% rise in locations where there is no plastic at all. Some of you late risers are in for a treat on Sunday because daylight saving is coming to an end. Here's Detended to explain how it all works.
Yup, we'll be winding back our clocks this weekend, which means some of us will get an extra hour of sleeping.
If you live in these states, daylight saving will officially end on Sunday morning at 3 a.m. So throughout winter, you won't be waking up to any more of those dark mornings. Phew. Daylight saving time was first introduced to give us more sunny hours during the warmer months, but not all of Australia joins in. While 80% of Australians do support daylight saving, others think it can make things a bit weird. For starters, some people get annoyed by how much it messes up their sleep patterns. Farmers say the change in milking time confuses their cows. And in some towns on state borders, crossing the road can seem like you're traveling through time. Across the world, it also causes a bit of debate, and over the years, more and more countries have been gradually ditching daylight saving time.
It doesn't look like it's going anywhere here in Australia, so buckle up for some darker evenings and shorter days. But don't panic. If you like spending more time in the sunshine, daylight saving will be back in October.
Now, if you're watching Newsbreak sitting down, I need you to stop that. Get up and get your body moving. Like this Aussie in Perth, who has set a new Guinness World Record for simulated golf. He sank 720 holes in 24 hours, which is about 30 an hour.
Lovely.
Swinging a golf club over 3,000 times has kind of broke me a little bit.
But hey, it's all for a good cause. While setting the record, Royce raised more than $7,000 for the Royal Flying Doctor Service. Go Royce. Now to Philadelphia Zoo in the US, where these 4 little tortoises have just taken their first steps. Their dad, Abrazo, and their mummy, yeah, heard me, are both first-time parents at the sprightly age of 100. Western Santa Cruz Galapagos tortoises are critically endangered, which means these little guys are super special. And finally, to a new hands-on Minecraft experience in London that
lets you experience Minecraft in real life.
Total workout, did not expect that.
Unlike the OG Minecraft, released back in 2011, the goal of this experience is to save the villagers with a special potion.
I think it's the best thing ever. I really do. And it's really fun, the best thing I've ever done in my life.
Well, that's all we have time for today. Hope you have a great weekend and we'll see you on Monday. Bye.